would you look at that? Now, it's time for the engine to go in, along with the whole rear end of the car. Gearbox, suspension, and subframe. Me and my dad are pushing it into place, and we've got to lower the car down so it lines up with those subframe bolts. And once we get it in the right place, we can put the bolts in from the top. Now the monstrous job of connecting up everything that we disconnected to get this car, to get the engine out of the frame. This is going to be a bit of a mad one. Let's do it. Up the car goes in the air, and then we can tighten all the subframe bolts from underneath, and some more brackets for the fuel tank. And would you look at that, the bolts where Bob fixed the subframe line up nicely. Then we connected up the brake lines for the rear brakes, which connect in the middle of the car. And once that's done there, we can lower the car back down and start with the wiring, which is absolutely insane. There's so much wiring, but on both sides of the car. My dad tackled the right hand side and I tackled the left. Once we made progress with the wiring, there's loads more parts to put in, like the oil filler line, the wires for the inverter at the back of the car, the bonnet latch, which sits on a frame at the back of the car, and then intercooler hoses, which lead from the turbo to the intercooler, which sits in the rear quarter. And we've got to make sure we tighten everything up, because we'd be in trouble when we start the car. This bit, as we're putting it together, we're trying to work out what everything does, because there's so many unnecessary bits. For example, this hole here going into the cabin, where we thought there was a speaker before, it looked like there was a sort of netting for a speaker, where it's actually, well, it kind of is a speaker. All this does, all these tubes here, it's taking the engine sound from the engine down the tubes inside there, and then out of that thing that looks like the speaker in the back, it's blowing it out of there, so you get like engine noise inside the cabin. We spent a while connecting up the hoses for that, thinking, oh, it's so vital, but really it's just a cool hole. I'd be interested to hear what this sounds like once the car's running.